Alrighty, what up guys, it's your girl ManicMeeks and I am back with more Shogun. If you're enjoying this reaction series and subscribe on my channel, go subscribe. I'm here, you're here, let's be here together. Down below in the description, my Patreon is patreon.com/ManicMeeks. Over there, full version of my reaction to clear and select for access series and also for merch opportunities, sets to all type of things, original ties, some sleeves, support momentarily, those subscribe on Patreon. And I got my merch shop, you can support momentarily, support free territory. How you may subscribe? Why? Biatch, it's free. It costs $0 subscription button, then catch me up, you know, 5 minutes is free. And also the gaming channel, which I'm going to Baldur's Gate 3. We've got me wrapping up eventually Final Fantasy 9, and I'm playing a little Balatro on the side because it's fun. Interested in anything that's going to be a ManicMeeks gaming. And listen, you guys are funny. You would see a show about Dutch/Europeans coming into Japanese territory and think that I would identify with the white man? Y'all's crazy. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I know what he is there for. He is there to loot and pollute. Why would I identify with that? Y'all are beyond crazy. Wow. It's a real wow moment. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Nope. And just because I know history doesn't mean I don't like y'all. I just know history. I know that Europeans were trash. They would spread themselves far and wide, bringing disease and a haughty attitude of them being better than everybody and them having to have control over everything because they were the best nigga chalaga. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it was. Don't be mad at me. Be mad at history. Learn yourself some. It's cool. But I did enjoy reading some of you guys' comments about the book and how it was based on a real story, or it's like kind of autobiographical, I think. Either way, I know where this is going, and he's going to grow to have an appreciation for this culture because he's going to be involved in it immensely. But that still doesn't negate the fact that he came there on some fuckery duckery. Period, sis. Period. Period. Just call me a whale biologist because I calls it like I sees it. Trash. But that being said, I really did enjoy the first episode. I enjoy seeing both sides of the story that's being told to us. But this shit is hilarious. I'm like, sir, you are almost dead. You have a crew of like 13 people. How are you going to roll up on a Japanese community, not speak their language, and then act haughtily because you don't know what's going on? Sir, that's your problem. So the Japan, I can't, he says it so weird. It's like the inflection on it is wrong. How does he say it? It's not Japanese. 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 It's like Japanese. That's what he says. It's so weird how the inflection is. But not only to get up there and start yelling at people, calling them godless, calling them savages. Like, sir, you don't even know what's going on. Why is your first instinct is to get up on the shore and be disrespectful, even if they don't know what you're saying? And that's why you got your friend boiled. Your friend was boiled. But I wouldn't have been boiled because they'd have put me in that water and I'd have been like, okay, this is a thing. I'm going to drown myself. I'm either going to drown myself or knock myself out post haste. Either or. I'm not boiling. Like, he would have been real sad because I would have already been dead. There'd have been no screaming. It'd have been because I'm not doing that. No way. No. But seeing as it's the first episode, I don't know all the characters' names, of course, because I'm still trying to put together who is who. And I already can tell you that I'm behind Sub-Zero. You understand me? And anything he's going to do, because it looks like he has the closest relationship with the current child king or child emperor, and he actually has the motivation to protect this young emperor until he is of age to rule, and everybody else is getting ready to line up this young emperor for an assassination attempt so that they can split the power. And it's not even split the power, it's the one guy that was in the middle who was talking the most when they were in that room. He is the one who's spearheading all of this. But I still don't understand why people are following him, because you understand that if he's able to get this guy in the yellow out of here, the rest of y'all are going. He's going to individually knock y'all off. and y'all gonna keep yes sirring yourselves into a corner. It would make sense for everybody to align with the guy in yellow because he's actually trying to do the right thing. I don't like that. The power grab for me is not understanding. I don't understand why you would want to do that. Like, you would want to upset the situation so much just to have a hint at power and not realizing that you literally probably will have to fight to keep it your entire reign. I just don't have time for that. But we also see people under his own command are out here flipping, tripping, and dipping Fantasia. The guy that they sent to the village, the uncle, he knew about the boat, and he was like, yeah, we're not gonna tell Sub-Zero about the one in yellow. We're not gonna tell him that. We're not gonna tell him about the boats. We're gonna keep the boats and everything on the boats, and then when shit starts to pop off, you know, I'm a valuable asset. They gotta fight for me because, you know, they want what I got. And they were like, yeah, cool, dap up, yeah. And then when the people show up, he's like, who you gotta spy? Because there's no way they should have known this. There's no way people should have been here. And they took the ship. They took the Dutchman and left the rest of his people. We're never going to see them again. I think we're never going to see them again. And took them to Osaka. But on the way to Osaka, they hit a storm, a really bad storm. And Rodriguez, the pilot, was thrown off the boat. And what is his name? Blackburn? I think it's Blackburn. And he was like, well, we need to go find him because as of right now, he could just be laying somewhere. He hasn't died yet. And if we don't find him, he could die. And so they agreed. They were like, okay, yeah, that's the smartest thing to do. We need him. He's the best of the best. So they went up to the top of this cliff. And here's where stuff gets stupid again. He's doing a power play. He knows that if he challenges the leader who boiled his crew member alive, that he would have to do the challenge. And if he dies, he dies. But why are you playing games? Because if he dies, what are you gonna do? Like, I don't understand that. What was your plan? What were you gonna do? But he got to see that they wouldn't have allowed themselves to be taken out in a way that was unbecoming. They would rather take themselves out before disaster struck. But he also got to feel that thing he never got to feel from boiling alive that dude, because he wanted to feel like the moment of death. So hopefully this satisfies him and he can get an erection without boiling people. Who knows? But they finally made it to Osaka with Rodriguez on the boat. And he was still trying to trump up that same, like, stupid ass, I'm just a merchant. He was like, you're not a merchant. But I am really just a merchant. He was like, dog, ain't nobody here dumb. You're not a merchant. Here's the book. I read it. This is a Spanish book, by the way, that you took off a Spanish galleon, by the way, as you made your way through the Magellan's Pass, by the way. You're not a merchant. You keep calling these people godless heathens and savages. You don't even know what's going on. Look at how you live. I want you to understand this. You think that you are the pinnacle people. You think that you have the best. You think that you are the best. He was like, go to the top deck and stand out there and think about what you see. Think about what you see. Think about how it's organized. Think about how clean it is. Think about how efficient it is. And then think about the person who will rule it. Think about that. And that's where the episode ends. Like, come on. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So, on that note, let's go ahead and jump into season 1, episode 2 of Shogun, Servants of Two Masters. Oh yeah, we're not even gonna talk about the baby. I'm mad.
My name is John
Blackthorn. I'm gonna say his name wrong the entire time.
Lies! You're a pirate! They don't know about us, do they?
Okay, that's Lord Toranaga.
The great Lord Yoshi Toranaga wants to meet you. What does he want with me? Play with your balls. I know.
Exactly, look at that. Beautiful. Oh. Oh, he old AF. So is that was his sister? It's the dexterity for me. Do you get leave too? Be blessed and highly favored. Why does she keep looking at him? Oh! Okay, ma'am. Why does she keep looking at him like that? Color me curious. The queen's sister. So, is he related to her? Mm-hmm. This is giving me Marcus Aurelius. This is giving me... At least he told him the truth. Like, dog, listen, you're putting a target on my back. And they're still trying to do it. They're still trying to circumvent him. Man, and it still ended up putting a target on his back because he protects the young king. This is very Game of Thrones. I can see why people refer to it as that. I can see why. I absolutely see why. We're gonna have to figure out this, because I want to be like this, but that's in the middle of the screen, so I can't be like that unless I move my camera. And girl, I can't touch my camera. Took me forever to get it fixed. Mm-hmm. Yep, bow down. Them robes has got to be comfy.
This English pilot, how do you mean he is obscene?
You know the short, dirty back passage hall of the 15th rank. Know what I mean, fellow, is it?
He was like, I do not know.
The castle where Toranaga has been sequestered. I'm to translate for him this afternoon.
Martin, these are critical times for the mission. You will see to it this man is not a problem.
There had to be Hatton. Now, what other information is in there? I think he said the location of their monasteries with their gold cache. Is that what he's looking for?
Till I'm dead.
それゆえお前は海賊になったのか。敵のカトリックに戦を仕掛けるために本気錦の御旗に掲げて。
I am.
Sir, let's not lie. Let's not lie.
I cannot conceive of being an enemy.
You better not. You better run it back. I don't know, man.
Commend my soul to God.
You would have to, because come on, I would send you there.
And of a techie like you.
And it's very interesting how that Portuguese monk knew not to be fucking playing. He was like, nah, I'm not about to sit here and do anything.
Bow, fast.
Mm. Mm. Damn. It's funny.
それにしても下船の今に断罪されようという俺に偉人などと戯れておられるとは。
Isn't he doing his job though?
値落ちもござらん。お望みとあらば息子に命じて牢にでも放り込んでおきまするが。
揉め事の元になる。
If you wish to keep the peace, why you coming here starting shit? Why you always be starting something?
Detained.
For how long?
I do not know, Anjin, but I will pray for your soul.
What have you told him, you bastard? This is fucking great.
Why do you think it's his fault? Did you not see this man just come in here and put his foot down because he's a messy bitch? How is it his fault? He was like, I'm just trying to keep my head down and do my job. I'm trying to translate. You understand what I'm saying?
Some sort of misunderstanding. Where are you taking me?
Oh my God.
Committed some sort of offense.
Shh. Clearly they're not listening. What I don't get is why does he not read context clues?
No, I protest this treatment!
Child, I'm sick of him.
I'm a guest of your lord, not a prisoner! Oh, fuck. This is a mistake!
I'm not yelling. Like, you know, put me where you're gonna put me. Turn the camera around. Okay, I thought it was a person I knew. He is big pissed. So is she has to be related to him in some way.
を挙げられたばかりで、とはいえ特別なお方だということ、私はすぐさまの方とお呼びくださりませ。年老いておりますれば、あの世へ旅立つ前にもっと大事に。
Pushing all the buttons.
昔も今も殿には手が焼けまする。
お前の
Oh, don't be talking about my booty. Not in front of guests. No, don't shave your head. Just pop it back. Just throw it back one time.
大老が結束して票を投じた場合のみにござり。
Come on.
嫁子の腹の座りようを。
Daughter-in-law. Okay, daughter-in-law. Absolutely. I said what I said. Gonna go talk and bother. Is that who I think it is? That's Father Benedict. He's been everywhere, but Father Benedict until the last time I saw him.
Who are you?
I wonder how long it takes them to like go there knowing nothing, but learning the language.
Tornaga's demise. Hear me, my son. I alone will tell you the truth. If Toranaga claimed you as an ally,
You are marked for death.
you'll never leave Japan alive.
But then I would be thinking, why did he bring me here? If he was already up a creek like this, why did he bring me here? That would be my next question. Because at this point, it doesn't fucking matter what I tell you. It doesn't fucking matter what we talk about. If you're gonna die anyways. And I was supposed to die with you. But Toranaga is smart. He's smart. He's got a plan. Love a man with a plan. Why does he keep looking at that? Oh, is that the Emperor's? Everybody is like,
石堂殿、その前に一つ片付けておきたいことが。
let's talk about the white man that's in the jails.
虎長が大坂に招き入れた。
Let's talk about the white man.
虎長は我らが作る掟を侮り、むしろ我らを貶めようと利用しようと
He's like, bro, I just want to run in and kill everybody. But we can't do that, dog. The way they be hollering. Child, I'd be like, ah! Not one person jumped.
Down across.
Then why did you?
Don't talk about trade. Thank you. Don't talk about trade. Don't talk about trade. Please don't. Don't give that fake ass excuse. I mean, at least it's quick. Pow. 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 Pow.
You and Carlos have to get your story straight. He told me you had the manifest. Fuck off.
I know him too. Oh, he's gotten older.
Church is doing all it can to keep your business running on time.
You mean our business?
No, I mean publicly your business. Be blessed and favored.
ありまする。キリシタンの支援を受けておられるお二方は。
わしに勝ち目はなかろうな。
されど、石堂様が例の偉人を手に入れ、さらに。
Not putting yourself in. Okay, go ahead. I'm trying to be out of this. I'm not trying to put myself in it.
Dear Lord, forgive me my pride. Let this not be my end.
Is that the one who covers his face? Yeah, listen, the way I'd be...
Yes, yes.
Y'all should have known better. He's like, nigga, we made it. Look at you learning words. Look at you, you better hold it together. You better hold your tears in, sir. So now what's gonna happen?
望みはあると申しておりまする。
You know he like it. You go ahead and smile. You know you like that.
安心に今宵は西の丸に泊まれと伝えよ。外は物騒じゃ。盗賊がうろついておるからの。
And bring somebody to draw that fucking map in detail. So now he's gonna take that information to Ishida? Is that what his name is? Man, I need a list.
All the way to the Minowara Shogunate.
Shogun.
Yeah. Title drop.
I've already bathed.
Oh. In the prison?
No, in the village.
That's what I mean! You stink! Stinky! 2 baths in the week, baby. We bathe every day around here. Yes. Everybody's face. Exactly. That's why you're diseased. Disease!
Mariko.
Thompson already washed. He has been marinating in the funk. My God.
Danger. And I have a ship.
No. We have a ship. That used to be yours.
Out of turn. Oh, and you will please address me as Mariko-sama.
Not I already bathed. Yeah. Thomas, I can't believe it. I can, but I can't. Sir, you about to be dead. He's like, I don't even want to stamp this. Y'all some lying ass bitches. Lying ass bitches.
隠し砦を築いておるのもそれがゆえかもしれんの。取り決めをするのはそれら砦についての見聞を広めてからでも。
So Discord. Yeah. Yeah. Scared? You should be scared.
Naga is denied our departure papers for the Black Sheep. This God-cursed heretic doesn't even have the decency to ruin us slowly.
Let this be my burden, Father.
He's like, I gotta make this money, honey. Listen, the way I be struggling, I'm a stomach sleeper. I feel him. I understand this. I understand the struggle, but somebody finna try to kill you, ain't they? I mean, it would behoove them to get this man out of the way. You know what I'm saying? What you finna do? Is that? So that's who she's looking for him? Girl, what? Y'all suck. She out here working. I can't tell who that is. At first I thought it was the mom. But he knew. Oh. I thought he was gonna like do something. Let her bleed. Go ahead and stab yourself. Go ahead. Go ahead. Oh, really? Girl, if you still got all of that. Wow. Don't get me wrong, she's great, but how many people did she go through? Like 9? She went through like 9 of y'all. Ah. Look at you, put your foot in it. Now they gotta protect your ass. Yeah, scary, ain't it? She got you. But she ran through like 9 people. And nobody could stop her? Bruh. But I mean, now they have an idea of who's doing it. Because it definitely wasn't him. Because he was like, I don't give a fuck about these people. He doesn't know about the bases and stuff. The people who would know are the 3 people, I think it's 3, who are following his Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. And we just seen who it is, but I'm wondering how they're going to figure out who it is. That's what I'm wondering. Thank you. Man, he dirty. I can't. There is no way on God's green earth that I can't wash every day. This is a thing for me. When people be like, oh, I went to sleep. Before I go to sleep, I take a shower. And then I wake up in the morning and you take a shower. Like the day begins with a shower. So when I see people get up and just wash their face and put on their clothes, you stink. You stink. You stink, you're sticky, and you're dirty. I don't care. Talk to your mom about it. I said what I said. You're stinky and you're dirty. No, thank you. No, thank you. Even if I shower at night because I was doing so much stuff during the day that I'm sticky, I'm still going to wake up in the morning and shower again. Because you sweat in your sleep. I don't care who you are, you sweat in your sleep. Your crevices are folded, they're moist, they're sticky. Yuck. But he was like, I already washed. I washed like 2 weeks ago. Why I got to do this for? But, I mean, the priest in the prison did try to warn him. But the alternative for him would be death. Like, what are you going to do? Either just take the death that's coming, or put yourself in a position to be useful, even though death is probably still coming for you. But now you're useful, so now you have a group of people to protect you. Before, they were just like, trash. But it's just so interesting how what the Portuguese tried to prevent happened anyway. So now the Portuguese is about to be up a creek, because once Ishida figures out what the hell the Portuguese churches are doing in their own land, it's going to be a problem. I think it's going to be a problem, and he might switch sides. So it'll be the 3 of them against the 2 of them. Maybe. It depends on how much he despises Toranaga. So, man, this is good. I love a good intrigue. I love a good setting up. I love a good explanation situation. I love when people listen. That's what I'm talking about. You come into a new area, you don't know what's going on. Listen, look, use your senses. You might not be able to understand what they're saying, but you can see by the expression on their faces how serious the tone is, right? Be better. Be better. Be better. And now he's like ingratiated himself into this, because while Toranaga was getting attacked, he tried to stop it. So that's appreciation. Put yourself up on the level. But I'm gonna need you to bathe. I'm gonna need you to wash. I'm gonna need you to get some soap, something, anything, warm water. Thank you. So I'm super excited. I think episode 5 came out already. Let me check and see what they're actually on. 6. Yeah, so they're on episode 5. So I have 3 more episodes to catch up. I don't know how I'm going to release this because there's so many episodes in front of me right now. I like doing 1 a week, but to catch up, I might do 2 a week. So you might see this at the end of the week. But yeah, so on that note, guys, thanks for hanging with me. Hopefully I will catch you in the next one. Bye. Not him not watching. I will never forgive it.